This is actually one of the coolest stories that's happened to me with Live a Great Story. So Live a Great Story, I spray painted it like 10 years ago on a wall, and ever since then it's been spreading. Celebrities have taken photos of it. There's like over 50 people that have tattoos, so lots of really cool stuff has happened with Live a Great Story. But probably one of the coolest stories is that I was in the Hajong Loop. Has anybody, who's done the Hajong Loop? Let's get it right. Yeah. I was just there before here. I was in Vietnam, and I was on day 3, which is like one of the most epic days. I did it all by myself. I didn't do a group. I rode solo, which was super cool. I have a drone, so I was able to like pull over and fly the drone by myself. Day 3 was just like amazing. It rained, so like the fog cleared out. I was just like having this epic day, like riding full speed through the mountains, just like, it was incredible. I was running out of gas, and I was like, should I get gas? And I was like, no, I don't need to get gas. And then I drove out of the city and I was like, no, I should probably get gas. And so I turn around and I get gas, and I'm in this like tiny village in the middle of nowhere, right? Like middle of Vietnam. And I pull out, and all of a sudden like a big group of people, you know, like one of the groups drives by, and this girl rides up next to me, and I have my Live a Great Story jumper on. And she's like, I call it a hoodie, but she calls it a jumper. She's like, yo, riding beside me. She's like, nice jumper. And I'm like, what's a jumper? Like, I had a poncho too, like a blue poncho. I'm like, this thing? She's like, no, like, Live a Great Story. And I'm like, oh yeah, thank you. And it was like a really cool moment. You know, we're like in the middle of Hajong, like so far away from Austin, Texas, so far away from home. And she likes Live a Great Story, which is really cool, right? And so we're just riding next to each other for like a little bit, and I joined their group, and then someone crashed, and I like went around their group and like left them. Towards the end of day 3, you come up to this amazing like coffee shop that's like surrounded by mountains, and it's this incredible view. And you know, I just come over like the day like full speed by myself. I was going through a lot of stuff in my head, like trying to figure out my life, so I just had this like day in the mountains. Like, it was a really incredible, already like peak experience. I think day 3 Hajong was like probably one of the top 5 best travel memories of my life. And so I pull up to this, and I'm just like looking at this view, and I'm like, damn, this place is gorgeous. Like, it's amazing, and the mountains and the sunset and everything. And then I see the girl, and she's there, and I'm like, yo, what up? And she had like fallen, so her like whole side was muddy, and she was like covered in mud, and she's just like super funny. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Live a Great Story. And she's like, yeah, Live a Great Story. And she's like, I saw Live a Great Story in 2019 in Budapest at a ruin bar.
Way. That is so cool. From 2019. Wow.
That is, I'm gonna text people I was with. That is wild.
No
so
way.
Cool. I'm so happy with
No
that.
way.
And she goes through her phone and like scrolling all the way back to 2019, and she pulls out a photo of a Live a Great Story sticker.
In Budapest 2019, and I was like, love it. I took a picture of it. Think about it all the time. As soon as you jump on the fucking side of the road, Live a Great Story. And it's him. It's his Instagram, look.
And she's like, I think about this sticker all the time. It's like always, that phrase is always in my mind. And she's like, and then I saw your jumper, and I give her a sticker, and she's freaking out. And I was just like, I can't believe that we're here, like in one of the most beautiful places, in one of the most amazing days that I've had, so far away from home, so far away, like especially me going through like a breakup and like a mental, emotional day, to like have that connection with her in the mountains. It was just like so wild, and forever will be like one of my most peak experiences for Live a Great Story. Thank you.